What up, folks? Welcome in. My name is DrumRollTony, longtime musician and music director living here in Seattle. We're still in our Kensuke Ushio arc here with Chainsaw Man movie music. A lot of recommendations to check out Sweet Danger. I'm very excited. Let's go. Squelchy bass drops with piano layering in the background. Some movement, groove-like almost. Kind of polyrhythmic versus piano versus our low-end tones. Can we say contrast versus the other music from Chainsaw Man so far? I love this high-pitch backbeat. Feels like howler monkeys. This is scary. But groovy. What is okay? We're a minute in. Everything that we've listened to from Chainsaw Man so far is a complete contrast to this. This is scary. What is going on? I love it though. We opened with the kind of squelchy and staticky bass drops to some weird low-end bass tone synth pulse happening. And then out of nowhere, there's a little bit of like, I don't know, the piano comes in, but it's kind of a juxtaposition against what else is happening. And it feels distant, yet like a thriller movie. And then, it's obviously not howler monkeys. It's like an ascending glissando of some kind of vocal mix going on, but it's not cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's like unsettling. It's scary. I was not expecting this at all. All right, back 5 seconds. Let's keep going. This is frightening. Okay. How did we arrive at this? All right, we're just straight up now. Hold on. We just drop into the house group, which is really cool with all the digital sounds that are happening. It's fun, right? It's danceable. It's good times, but massively unrelated to the beginning. But that is why I love it, because I was like, this is frightening, man. Then we drop into this. This is going to put me at ease a little bit. All right, back 5 seconds. It's scary again. You hear the pianos? Scary ass sounds. Whoa, is that? It's not. Awesome. Take it away and give it back. Fool me once. Okay, you got me that time. Yeah, man, that was very cool. Okay, initial reaction out of the gate without going back and doing a deep dive musical analysis. This was a very effective piece of music. I like it quite a bit. Clearly, Kensuke Ushio has written a lot of music because I read all the comments you write me, and I don't know most of it. I know a tiny bit, and I just know a little bit within the context of Chainsaw Man, the movie. But this one freaked me out. It made me feel very different than what we listened to previously. The other piece felt very emotional, very sad. This was very thrilling, and I like that because when it makes me feel like that, it's very intriguing. It pulls you in. The opening, those bass tones that were dropping down with that kind of static squelch, that was cool. But then out of nowhere, this piano tone comes in, and it's not like melodic. It's like far off. It's distant. At no point do we lock in like this. They just kind of like stack on top of each other, and it kind of exists and just goes back and forth. Very unsettling to the point to where we get that ascension, that howler monkey type sound in the vocal part that was like this kind of glissando that kept rising, and it just kept going more and more each time. It freaked me out. It was very scary. And you get to a point where you're like, what the fuck is going on? And suddenly you just drop into like the trance kind of house part. And then suddenly it's a 4 on the floor, quarter note pulse groove. We got all this cool digital synthesized like melodies happening, and it locks in with itself. Like that becomes the dominant sound. You're like, whoa, what a massive like lane change of where we're going. But then the cool part is when the scary stuff in the beginning, it sneaks back in, and you get little quotes of the piano, and then like we still include the scary voice thing happening. At no point do they both like, they're never locked in with each other. They still exist separately. So I don't know. For me, I really dig that kind of stuff because it's like, man, I like this kind of layering. So, but that's just me. I'm going to ask this question, probably regret asking it. Can you give it to me spoiler free? What is going on when this happens? Because this feels so much, it's just so different than the other stuff. You probably can't tell me. If you can give me some details without ruining the scene or what's happening, that would be great. I'll regret asking that. But anyway, I asked it. Okay, that's my thoughts on it. Let me know what you think about the piece of music down in the comments below.